Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Saturday, the 23rd of October 2021. The weekend is here. I hope you're all doing well. Today, Saturday, is our air quotes expert level day in the Guardian for its Sudoku puzzle. Sometimes it's a real tough one, sometimes it's just a pussycat. And speaking of pussycats, no, my cat has not come back, and I'm not really expecting it to at this stage, unfortunately. In the news today, the social media companies are in trouble, kind of, well, under heavy criticism anyway. Twitter, because it has been proved that it amplifies right wing voices, right wing political voices, a lot more than it does left wing voices. We know this already, and of course, this nonsense from Trump supporters and Trump himself about how Twitter always favors the radical left. This nonsense. Um, they've admitted it after scientific proof, which means calculations from data. And Facebook, another whistleblower has come forward to say, yeah, they really don't care about the violence and the hatred that they sow as long as they're making money, basically. And so, how can these problems go? And also, a little bit of a hassle with Google trying to sway the European Parliament or parliaments, I should say. How can these things be controlled? Really difficult. They operate internationally, right? And different countries have different laws, and it's really difficult for the countries themselves to implement laws of, say, censorship or something like that. That's not always a good way to go, because I live in a country, Thailand here, which has an incredibly tough computer crime law. Basically, almost anything that you do on the internet could be seen as some kind of crime if government wants it to. So, that kind of censorship is extreme, really extreme. And, when countries do that, that doesn't really help matters much. Um, the only way that the problem can really be solved is the people who have the technology to do it and the know-how to do it are the companies themselves. But they won't do it while they're making money. So somehow or another, they have to be taxed, fined, or possibly, I don't know, threatened with jail time for the executives for them to actually do something about it, because otherwise they just continue to churn out money, 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 right? So anyway, let's hope some thought, some creative thinking can try to solve this problem, which is really a problem for society now. Society is getting much worse in particular regards, polarization and things like that. I know many things have got better over the years, but this particular issue is not improving at the moment. Right, let's get on to our game of Sudoku, our expert level game, shall we? All the time I've been waffling. I have been looking at the grid, and I haven't seen anything magic. Oh, I've seen something now. Okay, I've just seen the first thing. So there we are. While I was chatting away mindlessly, I was looking for something, and I've only just seen it. What I've seen is there's a 2 blocking up here, 2 blocking up here, and a 2 blocking across here. And you are saying, what does that mean? I've never played Sudoku before. So very quickly, what it means is numbers in each row must be 1 to 9, numbers in each column must be 1 to 9, and numbers in each block must be 1 to 9. And a number can appear once in its column. So this 2 means no number 2 can reappear. This 2 means no number 2 can reappear here. This 2 means no number can be in this top row. No 2, every other number, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 can appear, but no 2. And that means 2 cannot appear in this square. So no 2 up here, here, here. You knew that already, didn't you? Okay, there we go. Maybe it's going to be an expert level puzzle. I don't know. I can't get to grips with it yet. 6 blocking down here. Oh no, I've got 6 here. Sorry, my eyes are bad. It's very early on a Saturday morning here, actually. Almost made a faux pas. Oh, where are the easy numbers? Maybe the Guardian is actually going to do a tough puzzle here today. Ah, there we go. It had to be one blocking up here, one blocking up here. So there's just one square left for a 1 there, and now one across here, and one up here. So this is the only other empty square. Missing numbers are 2, 7, 8, and 9 in these 4 squares, I do believe. 2, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Now, this square can't be a 2 because of this. Can't be an 8 because of this. Can't be a 9 because of this. So it has got to be a 7. Well, I should really have tried to wake up before I started playing this game. I'm still half asleep, actually, but that's my fault. Okay, this 9 blocks this square, this 9 blocks this square, and so 9 has to be here. Leaving 2 and 8 as the missing numbers in this column, but can't do much about that just yet. Ah, 2 across here, 2 across here. Now there's only 1 square left in that row, so 2 must be there. Seven across here, 7 across here. That puts a 7 in that square there. Missing numbers along here are 5, 6, and 8. Well, the 5 is in these, the 6 is in these, and the 8 is in these. Well, I do apologise again for my silence, but I am trying to see if there's any way forward. You know, I try to do as much as I can before putting in pencil marks, just to keep the candidates at a minimum. But I must admit, I'm leaning towards candidates already because I'm not sure how else to proceed. Ah, there we go. 4 across here, 4 up here. That's a 4 there. Now, the missing numbers here were 2 and 8. The other number here has got to be 3. So this is a 3 now. Okay. 3s, 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 3s. Okay, I don't want to make this video too long. You'll be falling asleep on a Saturday morning. We can't have that. So I shall just go on to pencil markings because that's the way forward for me. So 1 blocking down here, 1 blocking down here. That's going to give me a pair of 1s in those 2 squares there. 1 blocking across here, so 1 is a pair there. 1 across here, 1 across here, 1 is a pair here, and that's the entirety. 2 blocks across here, 2 blocks down here, so that's a pair of 2s there. 2 blocks down here, 2 is available in those squares there. 2 blocks down here, up here, so 2 is available in those squares, and that is all the 2s covered. 3 is a bit more Spartan. Now 3 blocks down here, so 3 is available as a pair there. Of course I'm looking for pairs, right? And 3 is across here, blocks across here, so will appear in this row, which will block across here, 3 blocking across here. So we know that 3 is in a pair there. Is there anything else? Not for I don't think so. Okay. So 4s, 4 blocks across here, and up here. So that's a pair of 4s there. 4 across here, 4 across here, and 4 down here. That's a pair of 4s in those squares there. Up the top here is quite tricky to limit to pairs. We have got some limitations, but we can't limit to pairs, unfortunately. So we'll move on and say 5s, 5 blocks across here, 5 blocks down here. So 5 is available in those 2 squares there. And 5 here, as I mentioned some time ago. Five blocking down here, 5 up here, and 5 across here, so 5 is a pair here. I'm putting these numbers in the top left. If you're new to this channel and not seen these videos before, I put pairs in the top left of each cell, and if I'm using candidates that are not pairs, I put them in the bottom right, and I sometimes promote candidates to the top left if it becomes a pair, and I feel like it's going to help me to see the patterns more easily. Right, we'll get on to 6 then. So 6 blocks across here, and up here. So 6 is a pair there. 6 blocks down here, 6 is a pair in those squares there. 6 blocking down here, 6 is a pair there. 6 across here, and down here. 6 is possible as a pair in those squares. I think that's it. Okay, 7's now 7 blocks across here, up here, that's a triple, that's no good. 7 up here, so that's a pair of 7's there. Okay, can't get much else. 8's 8 blocks down here, so that's a pair of 8's in those squares there. Okay, not much else on 8's. Right, can't really get any more pairs on 8's. And so 9's, what's happening with 9? Nine across here, 9 across here will give me a pair of 9's in this block. And that, I think, is as far as I can go. Right. I think that's as far as I can go. So, excuse me. I'm still looking for anything else that might help before I go further. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of candidates here. Nine, 4, 3, 7. 3, 7, 9, and 4 are the missing numbers. Okay, 3 means this can't be 3. 9, 4 means can't be 9, 4. That is in fact a 7. So I actually managed to place that now. That was a nice find. Enjoyed getting that one. Don't know why, just did. Didn't help me extremely, but okay. 9, 4, 3. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. the trouble is, if I start adding huge numbers of candidates, it might get long anyway. Alright, let's put in some candidates where I think they might help then. First of all, I'm going to put in these 8s because I can't do anything. I have no knowledge of these 8s, the missing 8 here. Okay, then I'm going to do the 8s in these 3 squares because again, I have no idea where the 8 goes. And here, the 8 is available in every square again. You see, 8 has been a problem today. The other missing number here is 3, I think. 1, 2, we don't have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. The other missing number is 3. 3 blocks this square only, but could go anywhere else. Okay. And let's get onto this shoot then. 1, 2, 3 blocks across here. And we don't have any other information, so 3 is possible like this. 4, 5, 6 blocks down here. I think that's it, isn't it? We don't know anything else. So 6 in these squares. 7, 8, 9 is done. Man, this could turn out to be a really tough puzzle. Now sometimes these kind of things rely on luck as to which direction you head in as to whether you can find things or not. This looks like the next most likely block. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks here, so 4 is available in these squares here. 5 blocks this middle square here, so we've got 5. As I mentioned previously, I'm doing this in the bottom right hand corner because they are not pairs. 6, 7 is done. 8 blocks this square here, and that's it. So 8, 8, 8, and then 9 blocks here, so 9 is in this central column like this. It's going to be a tough one, isn't it? I'm pretty convinced at this point it's going to be a tough one, and I have no idea which is the best direction to go in now. I'll just start in the top left, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks up here, so we've got 4 in these squares. 5, 6 is done. 7 up here, 7 blocking across here, so 7 in these squares. 8 blocks across this middle row, and that's it, because 8 is a real problem number today. Okay, and 9 blocks up this central column. Nothing else we know is there, so 9, 9, 9, and 9 down there. Oh, suddenly I saw, oh, 3 numbers in 3 squares, and when I looked, oh, everything else is filled in anyway. That was a waste of energy. Right, let's look down here then. 1 is done, actually. 2, 3 blocks up here. So 3's in these squares. 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks up here, 7 blocks across here, so 7's like this. 8 blocks across here, and that's it. 8, Please, let's get a single somewhere. 9 up here. No, we didn't get a single. I was hoping we might. 9 blocking up here. So 9 is in the corner squares. So that's here, here, and here. We have 3 corners available. This is why I wish I was doing this on a computer. I can highlight numbers and make it much easier to see. Three, 9, 7, 6, that's 5 numbers. Alright, nowhere there. Let's come over here then. So 3 blocks across here. So 3 in the top row. 4 blocks up this column. So 4 in these squares. Make that 4 a bit more legible. 5 can go anywhere. We have no idea about 5. 6 is done. 7 can go anywhere. We have no idea about 7. 8 is done. And good old 9 can go anywhere. We have no idea about 9. Oh no, look. A gazillion candidates. What I really didn't want. One more block, I've got to do it. 1, 2, 3 can go anywhere. Four is done. 5 blocks across here. That looks to be it. Six, 7 blocks across here, so 7 is there, there, and there. 8 is done. 9 blocks across the middle row, so 9, 9, 953, 953. Okay, found something in the very last place. 953, 953, 53. So 9 5s and 3s can now be removed. So let's get rid of that. 5 and 3 there. 5 and 3 there, 9 and 3 there. Oh, I do hope that's enough to give me something. Phew, this is going to be a tough puzzle otherwise. Two 7s, these 3 numbers left. 2, 7. So now 9 is a pair here, right? No more 9 in this block now, so 9 is a pair here. So I'm going to promote it to the top left, and that means 9 blocks along here, 9 blocks along here, 9 blocks up here. That is a number we can place now. Yay us. Okay, that is a 9 there, and that has got to be a 3, and that has got to be a 4. And 4 blocks here, that's a 4 there. Oh, that's so good. Right, let's get rid of candidate 4 there. Let's get rid of any 9s here. Oh look, let's place this 1 in fact. Okay, now this is an 8. Now we've got 1. We've got up here 4 and 8 already, so that is our 9 in that block there. 9 blocks across here. 9 now is going to be in this square here, so 9 has to be there as well. Oh, so I know this is going to be very scrappy and difficult to follow because I've had to fill in so many candidates, but we are making progress. We are getting there somehow, I promise you. 9's got to remove. Okay, wish there was an easier way of doing this on paper. Like I could maybe use Tipex or something. In Thailand we call that white paint because that's a brand name. In England we call it Tipex because that's a brand name. Different brands. This 1 now means 1 has to be removed there. That's going to be a problem. Okay, this 8 now means I've got a 6 here and a 1 here like this. So let's get rid of this. Well, let's get rid of that 1 there. 6 there gives me a 5 to place here and an 8 here. So let's get rid of that 8. And okay. 5 up here means we've got to get rid of 5s in this column, so those 5s have to be taken away. Eight here now, get rid of that 8 and that 8. That's great because that will give me a 3 to place here and now a 6 here. And let's get rid of the 6 here and let's get rid of the 3s that we can no longer use. And so we are left with 5, 8, 2, 5, 8 and 2, 8 here. That looks to tally, doesn't it? Along here 4, 6 and 3, the 3 numbers left. That's good. Up here I've got something to remove. 6 and 3 have to go now. So we get rid of 6 and 3 and we are left with our 9 here and 1 here. Okay. This 9 means get rid of 9's in this column as well. Probably I've got more stuff to remove. I just can't see where it is now because I got a bit excited at removing stuff. 6 up here now means that 6 can no longer be true, and it's part of a pair because it's in the top left. This is why I use this notation system. Okay, and now we've got a 4 here as well, so we'll be left with 8, 7 here and 8, 7 here, and that seems to be right. 8, 7, 3. I suggest that's correct as well. Now here I must have stuff to remove here. Yes, I've got a 3 to get rid of here and a 3 to get rid of here. So I'm going to place a 5 here and I'm going to remove this 5 here like this, and that's going to give me 8, 7 pair there, 8, 7, 3 there. That's looking good. What else? What else? What else? There should only be 2 numbers here, right? This 5 means that can't be true now. So we are left with a pair of 9 and 3. So if this is 9 and 3, then this has to be a 5 because it can't be a 3 now. And so we can get rid of the candidate 5 up here. And that in fact is going to leave us with a pair of 5s. I'm going to promote them like this just in case I need to. I'm not sure I'm going to need to, but it's just still so busy with candidates here. So let's see. What else do I need to do? I'm sure there's other things that I need to remove here. So we've got 9, 3 there now. Okay. 8, 5, 4. That's 3 numbers. Okay, 4 down there. 2, 7. Okay, I need to shift my glasses a little. Ah, there we go. 3 blocking here. So that 3 can't be true now, and since it's in the top left, it's part of a pair, so I can put in its friend. and that goes there. Then that leaves us with the 2-8 pair there. That looks to be right. 8-5 here, 8-5 here. That is correct, of course. And now I have to get rid of this 3 here, and when I do that I see 8-7, 8-7, so that means the 3 must be in this square here, which would tally because we have 3 down here, so that seems to be correct again. We're almost there, we're making great progress, but we mustn't slip at the finish line or stop to wave at the crowd or do something daft like that. We've seen what happens to athletes when they do that kind of thing, so let's not be too hasty or slipshod. It's just that I'm so close now. 2, 8, 2, 8, 8, 7. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, damn, it's so annoying because I just can't see through the massive scribblings out. Is that 743, 743, and 74, right? Okay, yes it is. 743, 743, 74. So out goes any 7s, 4s, or 3s, which is great because that's going to take up give us a single 5 there and the 9 there. Okay, and that means this 5 can no longer be true because of the 5 there. And down here, any 5s? No, really? Oh, this 9 now means that can't be true, and because it's in the top left, it's part of a pair, so I know the 9 goes here, and the last number to get in this row is a 3. So this will be a 6 down here now. Let's cross out this 6, and let's place a 7 in here because it's either a 6 or a 7. Okay, so now 7 across here, that's got to be 8. 7 is here, 7 is here, 8 is here. Those 8-7 pairs that we were looking at. This 8 now gives us a 2 in this square, 8 in this square. Okay, 2 gives us an 8 down here, 8 now gives us a 5 here, 8 here. Lots of 8s are finally taking the kicking the bucket. 8 there, that's a 4. The missing number in this block is a 5. Okay, missing number down here, is it a 2? Yes, it is. Okay, almost there now. One number missing across this row, it is a 2. One number missing in this block now, and it looks to be a 6. Okay, what's left? 4, 3, 4, 3. Okay, we got 4 across. No, 7. That's 7, 4, 3. 7 can't be true there. 7 is okay. 7 blocks across here. 7 blocks up here. That is a 7. Okay, so this will be a 4. 3 will be here. 4 will be here. 3 will be here. Well, I am glad that I solved that. I mean, that's tricky on pen and paper. When you've got so many candidates. So I'm happy about solving that one without using the computer on, where you can highlight numbers more easily. Thank you. If you stuck out to the end, thank you very much for your persistence, your longevity, and hope to see you again for more Sudoku throughout the weekend and anytime you feel like it. Thank you. Bye-bye.